Okay, it's 3:07 in the afternoon on Thursday, September 21st. And they're going round and round this time. So this should give you an opportunity to see exactly how close they come when they actually sort of use the track. Once again, that's where I live. You can hear the, I don't know if that's the earth moving equipment backing up. Yeah, that's the earth moving equipment backing up. And I hope to get you, when they start up again, we'll walk around to the front of the building, get an example of what it sounds like there. Just a little background, I've been living here for 9 years. This has been going on and off for 9 years, since I've been here. 3 or 4 times a week, between, March and October. Anytime there isn't snow on the ground. This is a professional motocross facility. Whether it's commercial or not, I don't know, but it is a professional motocross facility with its own dedicated earth-moving equipment. And it seems now to be on part of some circuit, because it's so used that it's almost as if, it's not even just the, I guess it's the stepson of the state cop that owns the land, or I don't know what the situation is there. But I've been making a lot of noise about this. I've been talking to the Board of Health knows about it, the police chief knows about it, in communications with both my state senator and my representative. And this kid's got some juice in town. He knows that people are making noise, but the laws don't apply to him. Moral decency doesn't apply to him. I had a conversation with a woman in the Department of Environmental Protection, I guess, whose job is noise, and she seemed a little tentative about disturbing the guy's right to recreation, if you can believe it or not. This guy's right to personal private recreation versus the result of that coming into my living room, as you heard in the other video. But they'll start going around and around again in another couple of minutes, and we'll have some more for you. And like I say, we'll walk around to the front of the building, maybe through the neighborhood. Maybe we'll take a walk up to see if the state police cruiser's in front of the house, because that would just make it even more interesting. There's a state police cruiser that often parks on this property, acting as a weapon of intimidation against neighbors that go over to complain. When I have been informed that neighbors that go over to complain to the motorcyclist are told, my daddy's a state trooper, and I'm friends with the police chief, and nobody's ever going to do anything about the track. Well, I know it's a bold-faced lie. The police chief would shut this down in a heartbeat if he could, but there's no noise ordinance. And I'm beginning to believe that in the state of Massachusetts it is legal to open a private motocross facility in a densely populated neighborhood. Therefore, there's no environmental regulation. I don't know what sorts of insurance one would require for a motocross facility, or what noise mitigation. One would think there'd be thick walls, up. What sort of pollution mitigation when they move all of that earth, all of the pollutants rising into the air, coming into my house. Speaking of that, I'll show you one little interesting thing, if you can make it out. I'll give you an example of the dust and the dirt that the place is rising up. If you can see that spot there, when I close my slider, it shuts to there, and then I bolt it. And if you look at that little spot on my carpet, oh, there they go again. If you look at that little spot on my carpet, that, I suspect, is from the dust and the dirt that is blown up from over there. I've seen many dust tsunamis get blown up. And there they go again. There they go. Doesn't matter. Let's just see if they go round and round. I'll try to get closer. We'll see how close we can get. Give you an example how close they come from my house. So once again, that's where I live. I think a walk through the woods won't even have to go steep this time. You'll be able to see the motorcycles. Huh? And shut it down. I think it's a cheap disposable video camera. I'm going to shut this off. I only got 20 minutes of video. When he starts it up again and they start going round and round, I'll turn it on again.